Generally, I lean right, but this isn't about right, as in the GOP versus Democrats at this point. The GOP party is unrecognizable. At the end of the day, I swore an oath to defend this Constitution, and nothing that we're doing is backed by the Constitution. First, I don't want to call it Alligator Alcatraz, right? Alcatraz
That's
is a
fair.
storied prison with a revered history.
Yeah,
But
there's
with that
no due
aside,
process there. This is unlike those that were given due process in the real Alcatraz. This is pretrial detainees who have not been given due process and are not given access to the basic legal services that they're required under immigration law.
I'm for it, I'm for controlling our borders. I'm for coming to this country in a legal way. I'm for wrapping up dangerous criminals and getting them out of our country. 99.9% of the detained immigrants probably are as well. The truth of the matter is that the vast majority of those who are detained are not criminals. And what's that costing us? What's it costing the American taxpayer to have all these thousands of detainees that have no criminal record and are willing to go through the process and could be at home working, and instead we're paying them for them to be detained. Another thing that strikes me is just how much of our military is involved in this. I've seen pictures of up armored Humvees guarding these facilities, right? We didn't have up armor in Iraq until well into it. That equipment has one purpose, and that one purpose is IEDs, right? There's no IEDs in these facilities. When I went up to Alligator Auschwitz Gates, there was a National Guardsman with a full combat load, a full combat load being 180 rounds. Like that's a ridiculous amount of firepower for something that's just not a threat. Once again, who's paying for that? Those resources are being taken from their true mission of protecting individual states. Marines, their true mission of fighting overseas. The reasons why I chose to serve my country are the same reasons that I choose to stand up towards these injustices. It's not the American way. It's not who we are as a people. If there's anybody out there who knows somebody who's been detained, speak up. Don't let us be the only voice. Don't let them have their rights trampled upon without saying something. We need to speak up and step up so that and educate, squash the misinformation and educate so that we can keep history from repeating itself.